Speaking of people whose careers, you know, I don't know, should we say on life support? Let's talk about Katy Perry because remember before I had said that with this Lifetime tour being a huge flop for her, and I know like people talking about the show was a mess, there's a lot going on with that, and I did say that, you know what, maybe she jumped the gun too much, maybe she should have stuck with the residency in Vegas, and that would have probably kept a little coin or whatever in her pocket. I believe she is worth $400 million. Don't quote me on it, but I believe that is her net worth. I think it is in the article that I'm about to read, but apparently I was like, I recommended the residency, but it looked like the people in Vegas don't even want her because they said that Vegas residency that she had before she decided to go and do 143, which was a hot mess, and the Blue Origin thing and this disastrous tour. Child, they out here saying that Katy Perry's Vegas residency was a huge flop. And so I'm like, God damn. So Katy Perry is no longer wanted in Las Vegas after her 3-year residency at Resorts World apparently bombed and actually lost the luxury hotel and casino money, saying, quote, the residency was a disaster for Resorts World, a complete failure. This is what a source told Paula Froelich of News Nation. So they said, quote, there was a bidding war between Resorts World and Caesars technically lost out, but in the end, Caesars won. Because, yeah, they ain't lose out on money. Now, Perry, who's 40, who has a net worth of, okay, so I was correct, $400 million, was earning a hefty sum from the residency, dubbed Katy Perry Play, which ran from 2021 to 2023. Oh, excuse me. Katy was getting paid, they said, between $750,000 to $900,000 a show because of the bidding war, and the entire run she underperformed and Resorts World lost money. To add insult to injury, the Grammy nominee's 2024 album 143 disappeared from the charts after a mere 2 weeks, and her Lifetime tour suffered from poor ticket sales after her April star-studded journey to space earned her immense public ridicule. The songstress had her heart set on more residencies in Sin City, saying, quote, I can see myself being in Vegas for periods of time for the rest of my life, especially since I live so close to California. She gushed to Las Vegas Weekly. I'll still go on tours and be putting out records, but it's a great touchstone to come back to. So I should also let you know that Perry's team has not spoken out about this, but it kind of makes me wonder because I'm like, damn, like, what is it about Katy Perry that it's like, damn, even with all the spectacle and all this other stuff, even if she was to go to Vegas, like, you can't even sell out Vegas. Like, you're that uninteresting. And maybe it's just like doing a long stint in Vegas with the shtick and the crazy costumes and the willy-nilly poppy songs that she does, which feels very much kids bop-ish, a lot of her big hits. Maybe it's just that her core audience have outgrown that vibe and that sound. And when you're doing Vegas, Vegas is something like it's a tourist attraction. So tourists from all over the world coming in. Well, this might not be the great time to even want to do a residency, especially with our current administration and this crackdown on immigrants because they want to make America this white dominated nation because it's not. Now, white people are becoming the minority. They feel victimized. They want to be victims so damn bad. So now we have these people from the Project 2025 situation who want to push all these immigrants out and make it white. So all them South African refugees y'all bringing them here, they're going to start doing all the jobs that them Latinos y'all pushing out is going to do. Because I'd be damned if that. I mean, that's not going to happen. And black folks ain't getting up out there picking no damn fruit and vegetables. And I don't give a damn if people think this is racist. How's it racist when the majority of those jobs that are people working in the fields and picking fruits and vegetables and all these other things for the minimum wage and working on these farm zones and other stuff are done by immigrants. The people that work in food service industry are immigrants. I know. I worked in the restaurant business, so I know who works in those situations. So if people gonna think it's a stereotype, it's like you need to get out and touch grass because it's not a stereotype, it's a fact. But when you're looking at somebody like Katy Perry, it's just like, you know what? You just clearly know that she's just a manufactured pop star who really has nothing to offer. She's just like, it's just her doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. There's no evolution in regards of her music. There's no evolution lyrically. There's no evolution creatively. There's no evolution in anything she does. And I just feel like, you know what? She was at a time that worked for her. And maybe all she needs to do at this point, because nobody wants new music from her. I mean, hence we heard 143. And like they said, it was off the Billboard 200 in 2 weeks. So at this point, I don't even know what she could do to rehabilitate her career. But because if you can't even sell out your arena tours and you can't sell out your residency, then maybe people just don't care about Katy Perry no more. She's just would she be considered a novelty act? I don't know. So I definitely want to hear from y'all. If y'all got recommendations, what she need to do, some of y'all probably said, well, she just need to go away and just live off her $400 million fortune. Maybe that's what she needs to do. Because quiet as it's kept, none of y'all want her music except her, her basic ass hardcore fans. So let me know what you guys think of this story in the comments down below.